Hello, we are your RLP Commercial Broker team, Stephanie Hutton, Paul Morrison, and Lucie Brussa. Here we're going to talk about tenant representation. If you're someone who's looking to lease a space or maybe even renew the space that you're already in, a lot of people just go directly either to the landlord or to the agent who's listing that space. Probably not the best decision if you're looking to maximize your bottom line, is it, Lucie?
No, absolutely not. If that's the case, you're going to be leaving a lot on the table. Renewing a lease or finding new space for your business is probably something you do once, well, hopefully more than once, since your business will be successful, but every 3, 5, or 10 years. So the market changes drastically. You want to know what is out in the market to compare to the space you have, and what are the terms you should be negotiating into the lease to save as much as you can to your bottom line versus the landlord's bottom line.
And yeah, Paul, when I'm looking for spaces for some of our clients, we'll pull up listings or talk to other agents, and they'll talk about what the landlords want. They'll say they want a 10-year term. They'll say that they're not going to give any money for improvements. But that's not necessarily the case when it comes to a negotiation, is it?
No, it's not. There is opportunity to negotiate those items within your lease, but if you're doing this on your own directly with the landlord, you're not going to know that, and they will take advantage of you because it's going to affect their bottom line if they're giving this kind of things away. So you really do need representation versus going directly to the landlord, because they're going to take advantage of you, and it's a big world out there, and that's just life.
And another aspect of this, Lucie, is that the MLS system is fantastic. We can go on and see a lot of properties that are available, but that's not the be-all and end-all, and especially not in commercial real estate.
Absolutely. I mean, if we're looking for a home, if we're looking to purchase a home, you can guess that about 99% of the inventory is on MLS, so you can go on to realtor.ca and find everything out in the market. On the commercial side, I'd say could be 50 to 60% might be online, but there's a huge portion that landlords never put to the open market. They rely on their commercial brokerage community to market that space because they want qualified tenants that are going to be good for their investment ultimately. And remember that the quality of their tenants and the strength of the leases improve the value of that property. So it's really critical that they're making sure that they've got the best tenants in the property, and are looking out to have tenant representatives to bring those tenants and present them.
As someone who's running a business, you are always looking to save money, cut corners where you can, and that might be why people don't engage with an agent. It actually doesn't cost anything, does it? And people don't realize that.
No, you're correct. We are actually paid by the landlord, even though we're representing the tenant. Not different from buying a house. The seller is paying both agents. If there's 2 agents involved, same thing. So it's free to them. So why wouldn't you use our expertise and our resources to, in the end, save them money?
Well, I'm glad you mentioned your expertise and resources, because we can talk about all the technical aspects all day long, but it really is the true world examples that are going to get you to move. So we've got some good stories from your past, and we'll share those in our next episode. We'll see you next week.